Chrisley Knows best star Savannah Chrisley pumps iron in a black sports bra and snug leggings in her latest Instagram story. Keep reading to discover why Savannah is working on her fitness and more. Savannah Chrisley fans know that she isn't afraid to hit the gym. The Sassy by Savannah founder regularly posts clips of her workouts on her Instagram story. Over the summer, Savannah shared that anyone can have a beach body on her Instagram. Unfortunately, her advice isn't an unknown secret. Todd Chrisley's daughter's beach body regime is 2 simple steps. First, have a body. Second, go to the beach. Fans that follow the former beauty queen know that Savannah Chrisley has a variety of photo workouts. One day, you might see her kickboxing. The next, she may be going for a walk with a weighted vest. TV shows Ace previously reports that Savannah had a little bit of a mishap when she worked out in her weighted vest. It all started when she accidentally drank all of her water before she meant to while on a 5-mile walk in 99-plus-degree weather. Now, Savannah Chrisley gives a glimpse into her most recent workout. The Southern Belle wears a black sports bra and snug leggings while using hand weights. So why is the Chrisley Knows best star working out? According to the tag on the photo, she's trying to get summer ready. She also tags at @IamPhilipster. Survivor fans may recognize the 29-year-old Houston native. She was a contestant on Survivor, Ghost Island. According to the Survivor Wiki, when Libby was a contestant, her occupation was listed as social media strategist. What do you think about Savannah Chrisley and Libby Vincic working out together? Did you catch Libby on Survivor? Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Make sure to come back to TV shows Ace for more Chrisley Knows best news. Don't forget, the Chrisleys have a new time. Tune in to USA Network Thursday nights at 7:30/8:30 for a new episode of Chrisley Knows Best. Savannah Chrisley pumps iron in black sports bra and snug leggings. Strength meets style. The clang of metal echoed through the private gym, a rhythmic soundtrack to determination. Savannah Chrisley tightened her grip on the cold barbell, eyes fixed on the mirror in front of her. Her reflection was calm but fierce, a subtle smirk curving her lips, strands of golden hair escaping her high ponytail, and sweat just beginning to form at her temples. She looked every inch the modern fitness icon, confident, chic, and unapologetically strong. Her black sports bra, minimalist yet undeniably sleek, hugged her toned frame like a second skin. It was both functional and stylish, a nod to her fashion-forward sensibilities. Paired with high-waisted black leggings that seemed sculpted onto her body, the outfit was more than workout gear, it was armor. Armor for the grind, for the comeback, for the world watching. Savannah wasn't just working out. She was reclaiming power. The gym is her sanctuary for most. The gym is a place to shed calories. For Savannah, it was a space to shed doubt. 5 more, she muttered to herself, lifting the barbell into a deadlift position. Her trainer, Marcus, quiet and intense, nodded in approval from the corner. "You are stronger than you were last week," he said, noting the extra 20 pounds she added to her set. "That's the idea," she replied, voice low, breath measured. With each rep, she could feel more than just the burn in her muscles. It was cathartic, like she was lifting more than just iron. She was lifting the weight of scrutiny, headlines, loss, expectation. Life in the spotlight came with its own resistance training. Being a Chrisley meant your highs were broadcast, and your lows were dissected. But here, in the echoing silence of her private gym, there were no tabloids, no judgment. Just her body, her mind, and the steel fashion in motion. Savannah had always had an eye for fashion. Growing up in a family where appearances mattered as much as charisma, she'd learned early how to style herself to stand out. But over the years, her aesthetic had evolved. It wasn't just about looking good, it was about feeling strong. The black-on-black ensemble wasn't just a choice, it was a statement. The high-impact sports bra gave her the support she needed, while highlighting her sculpted arms and shoulders, the result of weeks of consistent upper body work. The leggings, compressive yet flexible, moved with her as she flowed into weighted squats and lunges. She designed pieces like these in her fashion line before. Ones that could go from treadmill to lunch meeting with a simple throw-on hoodie or leather jacket. But now, she was modeling the look for real. No filters, no glam squad. Just sweat and strength. And mental workout. Too, as she moved into lat pull-downs, Savannah allowed her mind to wander, not into distractions. Family's legal troubles had turned her world upside down. The cameras that once captured their antics now seemed invasive, and headlines about her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, were a daily reminder of how fragile fame could be. She had to grow up quickly, stepping into a role she never asked for but one she handled with a grace that surprised even herself. Fitness became her therapy, not because it drowned out the noise, but because it helped her manage it. With every lift, she regained control. With every push-up, she reminded herself she was still standing. "This set is yours," Marcus said as she strapped in for a sled push. And it was. The sled, stacked with over 200 pounds, felt impossible at first. But Savannah leaned in, her sneakers gripping the turf, legs driving forward. Inch by inch, she pushed. And with every step, she could feel something internal shift. This wasn't just a workout. It was a declaration. Fuel, focus, fire. After an hour of weights, Savannah moved to the treadmill for a steady incline walk. Her Apple Watch buzzed, reminding her she hit her calorie goal for the day. She smiled, not because of the number, but because it meant she'd showed up for herself. Again. She sipped on her protein shake, vanilla almond with a hint of cinnamon, and let herself cool down. Outside the gym's panoramic windows, the Nashville skyline glowed in the distance. A city that had watched her grow up, fall down, and get back up again. She didn't have all the answers yet. Who does? But she knew this much. She was stronger now. Physically, mentally, emotionally. That fire people used to say she got from her dad? She was learning to channel it in her own way. From reality star to real inspiration in many ways, Savannah Chrisley had already lived multiple lives. Pageant girl, reality TV darling, entrepreneur, influencer, daughter, sister. Now perhaps something new, role model. Her social media feed wasn't just aspirational anymore. It was raw. Real. She posted about her workouts not to show off, but to show others that you can struggle and still strive. That you can cry one day and lift heavy the next. Later that day, she'd post a boomerang of her final set. A slow, controlled bench press, face flushed with effort, captioned simply, "Progress greater than perfection." And her followers would flood the comments with fire emojis, praise, and personal stories of their own journeys. That was the power she was cultivating now, not the scripted kind made for television, but the unscripted kind born of resilience. What's next? She wiped down her equipment and grabbed her gym bag. A black leather duffel monogrammed with SC. Savannah felt the kind of calm that only comes after pushing past your limits. Her black sports bra and leggings were soaked through now, but she didn't care. It was proof she'd shown up. She threw on an oversized hoodie, nodding it at the waist, and glanced in the mirror one last time. Not for vanity, but for validation. "You're doing it," she whispered to herself. Day by day. Outside, the world would keep spinning. Interviews would keep coming. The public would keep watching. Savannah Chrisley wasn't chasing approval anymore. She was chasing strength, purpose, peace, and as long as there were weights to lift and battles to fight, in and out of the gym, she'd be ready. Final thoughts. Savannah Chrisley pumping iron in a black sports bra and snug leggings isn't just a fitness moment. It's a metaphor for where she is in life. Shedding old narratives, embracing new strength, and inspiring others along the way. With every drop of sweat, she proves that beauty isn't in perfection. It's in perseverance. And in that gym, amidst the clang of metal and the rhythm of effort, Savannah isn't just working out.